Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. And today I have three pretty awesome auger mods for you guys. The augers always come in pretty handy around the farm as far as refilling your seeders with seed and fertilizer, or just, you know, taking grain from one tipper to another. They always come in handy. So I have three pretty awesome ones here I'm going to review for you guys. We're going to go over these. We're going to go over the shop and check out some of the specs. And then I'm going to test these out and make sure they work properly for you guys to download. So let's get started. We'll start over here with the Krone as soon as I get out of slow-mo mode here. Whoa, okay. So here we have the Krone TX 430 version 1.1.1.0. File size is 12 megabytes. We have three different sizes of this Krone. Actually, I want to stay in flying mode because I'd like to just kind of show you it. Yeah, there's three different sizes. File size is 12 megabytes. The three different prices is 87,000, 97,000, and 107,000. The three different capacities is 46,000 liters, 55,000 liters, and 64,000 liters. Daily maintenance fee ranges from $150 a day to $180 a day. So let's take a quick look over at the shop here. Go over to the garage, or not the garage, go over to the auger wagons. There they are there. Three different size, three different prices. It holds all kinds of stuff there, guys. All kinds. Yeah, you can tell the size difference there. The only thing that's unfortunate about these is they have no cover, which means nothing really. But know what's really cool about these guys? You can attach them together. So you do have a choice of what kind. You get the one with the back attacher, and you can attach two of these together. Very, very cool. And I mean, it's a Krone. It always looks really cool too. The wheel setup, you can get your standard, or you can get twin duals too. Okay, that's cool. You have three different variations of that, and you can get beacons or no beacons. So we will be testing that out momentarily. That is the Krone TX 430. Next up, this is fantastic. Somebody introduced this to me. I thought it was fantastic. This is an auger wagon that has two bins, guys. You can put fertilizer in one and seed in the other. Now, what's kind of weird about this is when you buy it, you actually have to buy the extra bin to put onto it. It only has one bin when it comes the way it comes. Excuse me. This is called the Chandler 24 RDT Tender with dual fill planes version 1.0. That's a mouthful, man. I'm going to try that again, guys. The Chandler 24 RDT Tender with dual fill planes version 1.0. The file size is 22 megabytes. The price in the shop is $45,000. The extra bin costs $5,000. Daily maintenance fee is $150. The bin is $100 a day. Capacity is 12,000 liters for each bin, for a total of 24,000 liters. So it holds a decent amount, but I really like that this holds two different things. So I'm going to show you how this works momentarily here. Did I just see that field change? Something just caught my eye there. I don't know what happened. I'll have to see that in the rerun. Okay, so like I said, is there anything else? No, I just got to go over the shop, show you that before we get started here. I keep jumping over there accidentally, but there it is there. No, that's not it. That is it here. 45,000, like I said, it holds all kinds of stuff, guys. 12,000 liters. This one holds 12,000 liters. I'll show you how you connect that up in a minute here. And yeah, that's about it for that. So let's move on to the last one, and then I'll show you how this works. Now, this is a beast. This is the biggest auger I've ever seen. This holds 110,000 liters, guys. So the only thing I don't like about this is it's a little too low to the ground. And it has an attachment to be pulled by a tractor, and you're definitely going to need a weight on this because the front tires lift off the ground with this thing empty. So you can imagine it full. So anyway, this is the Demco Harvest Link version 1.000. The file size is 6 megabytes. The price in the shop is $200,000 with a $350 a day maintenance fee. The capacity is 110,000 liters. And look at that pipe. It's safe to say you're going to reach any tipper with that pipe. So yeah, like I said, it's just a little too close to the ground. Even when you pick this up, it's still kind of rubbing there. These tires will flip up, so this thing will sit flush on the ground when you aren't toting it around. It has a little, yeah, a big old pipe on it. So let me show you what I mean with this extra one here. Now this one already has, I'm going to be showing you the Chandler here. This one already has the attachment on it for the second bin. Now, hold on, I gotta bring up my window here. Okay, so I'm gonna detach from that and show you. No. There we go. Okay. Okay, no. Actually, I'm gonna, because it looks kind of even more weird there. Hold on. Okay, I gotta close that first. Let me close it, then drop it. Okay, now it looks a little better. Now when you're back into that, that's the way it's gonna come when you buy that bin, because that's the way it looked. And I'm like, what the heck is that? I didn't even understand it. Then I'm trying to back up to it, and I'm knocking it around like there's something solid there. But what you do is you back right into it until it lines up with the back there, guys. And then watch up in your toolbox in the top left hand corner, and you'll see the attach thing come up. See, it just popped in there. Q, detach, attach, press it, and then you're all hooked up. So just thought I'd show you that so it's not too confusing, but you will have to buy the second one. And with the G key, obviously down in the right hand corner, you can see I'm changing the tools from one tipper to the other. So I already have 3 of these set up, guys, so let's get started here. There's the big old one there. Okay, we're having a little problem getting seed into this auger here for some reason, but I did get some fertilizer in there. It could be just this modded map, guys, I'm not too sure, but I have to say, driving this up here, it's a little flip-floppy in the back. It's too close to the ground. Like, I have a tractor here with the weight on the front. I know I probably need something a little bigger, and there's not much in there as far as fertilizer. Like, look, it's only 9% full. But see how close that is to the ground? There's not very much clearance there. And it's, yeah, very, very close to the ground. And like I said before, you can press X and retract those wheels too. I just want to show you that real quick. They don't go up very far, but actually it doesn't even look like when they come down it lifts it off the ground at all. But there is no thing up in the toolbar there as far as raising that up or anything. But I'm going to put the pipe out now, and I'm going to try to squeeze some of this in there, just to show that indeed it does work. Yeah, this one's, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's going in there, no problem. That filled that already? Oh no, it's going in. There we go. I'm probably just not in the right spot. But you did see it going in there. It could be full now. There it goes. I think it's full now. Yeah. Demand for wool. The one thing I always get demands for things I don't have. Do you guys find that happens too? You always get demands for things that you don't have on hand. Okay, let's look here. And indeed, well, no, we're only 3% full. But you seen it going in there. Just got to hit the sweet spot. Oh god, every time I press O. Okay, let's stop time here because I was trying to make some more fertilizer down at the BGA. There it goes, guys. You just gotta hit that sweet spot. There it is. Beautiful. Yeah, it's unfortunate. A little bit of work and this will be a really nice mod. I've never seen an auger this huge before. And look at the pipe on it, guys. It's just ginormous. So anyway, we'll just pull this guy to the side. You can see that this guy is struggling to pull this, and this is 400 horsepower Massey Ferguson we're talking about here. So, okay, anyway, there is our 2-seaters we're going to fill up momentarily. There is our dual that we're going to fill up. You can see we already have seed in one side. We just have to put some fertilizer in the other. Yeah, I had some problem getting seed into that auger. I was just in there. Demco. So it might be just this map. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Seed and fertilizer, both in one. I love it. Now, let's see if we can put both of these in a seeder. Switch from one to the other. Let's close the covers on these because it just looks that much cooler. And yeah, it's all filled up. Switch over to the other one, slap the cover on that. This is a really nice mod. Obviously you can tell that pipe can't really retract in the back, but it can move up and down. Very nice mod. I really like this one. It's just funny because I just happened to mention, I'm like, somebody should make a mod where it's you know, like a double auger that you can put two in one, because I knew that somebody probably already had an auger that you can attach one to the back, but a double auger would be cool like this. And then sure enough, somebody brought it to my attention. Okay, so like I said, you'll probably have to back up to whatever you're going to be dumping seed into, or fertilizer. So we'll just bring that right over here. I'm going to make sure this guy has no seed in him. Okay, he's completely empty. Let's jump in there. We'll turn him out. Like I said, that pipe won't retract or turn side to side because you'll most likely have to back up to it like this every time. I thought the pipe moved up and down, but I must be mistaken. It must be another one I'm thinking of, because I'm trying to switch it back and forth without any luck. Okay, let's straighten you out. I better check that. Is there a lid you have to lift? Refill sour. Oh, I have to do it from in here. Oh, I see, I see. Sorry about that, guys. So, and then when I move over to the seed, it should fill the seed too, shouldn't it? Maybe I have to put him on that one. Let me try that. It's a little weird. There we go, guys. My God, I'm switching back and forth, back and forth. I knew it was something, but well, now you can see that when you fill this one up, you have to jump in the tractor. You can't. You have to jump out of it. So yeah, it's basically you'll have to drive up to it. So okay, so we know that works anyway, thank goodness. So I think that was all three of them. And last but not least, we have our Krone. So let's go try this out, the TX30. And like I said, don't forget you can attach two of these together. You just have to remember when you go over to the shop and buy it, you make sure you get the one with the back attacher on it. So that's very cool. So let's go test this guy out and wrap this sucker up. So like I said, you can attach two, but for now, just to save time, I'm going to disconnect from the second one since it's empty. There we go. And we're going to extend our pipe, and we're going to fill this dude right here, just with the little bit of seed I have in here, just to show that it does work. How close I can get with that, but oops. I hope that's not filled already. There you go. There we go. The animation's kind of jumping around, but you seen it going in. It works just fine. Very nice. Let's fold that back. Nice. I like the on the lights there, little beams coming out. Very nice, man. Well done. So guys, there you have it. Let's get out of slow-mo mode here. That was the Krone TX 430, the Chandler 24-er DT tender with dual fill planes and the Demco harvest link. Additional information will be down below as well as the links. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, could you kindly press the like button down below? I always appreciate when you guys do that. It really helps out the channel to grow. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of the screen. And if you like mod reviews, I will bring you new mod reviews every second day, as well as Let's Plays every other day. So guys, until then, next time, take care and have fun.